All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for clicking on the video. Just a brief introduction. Today we're playing through Mortal Kombat Project Solano Edition, Mod Fustini, Definitive, Edited, Final, version 3.1. And this is a MUGEN that I've played a few times. It's very, very good. It's got probably 1 million stages with 1 million characters, and there's tons of stuff going on with this MUGEN. It plays very well though, and it looks incredible, and that's why I enjoy playing this version. I came across a character in this the other day called Dark Boss. When I chose this character, I noticed he's a little bigger than the other characters, which is cool. It's a black and white version of a ninja-like scorpion type character without a mask, so he's basically just got a skull for a face. And I found him to be a pretty interesting character to use, so that's who I'm playing through this version with today. The thing about these MUGENs, they're a dime a dozen. This one was very well done. However, a lot of these MUGENs, the bosses are just so overpowered and so difficult that it gets frustrating. You can get to the bosses with, 1 life, and then when you're on them, you die over and over and over again. This is being recorded after my actual playthrough, and I'm going to tell you right now, I do splice it during the Goro battles, because Goro, I lost to him about 1 million times. It got very frustrating, so instead of raging out and having you, the viewer, watch that, I'm just going to skip the majority of that portion of this video. However, the rest of the gameplay is intact, and it's pretty good. I had a fun time doing this and a fun time playing through this. So if you stuck through the intro, I appreciate it. Let's get to some of that gameplay right now. Once again, Mortal Kombat Project Solano Edition, Mod Fustini, Definitive, Edited, Final, version 3.1. Let's get into some of that gameplay right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Mortal Kombat Project Solano, Mod Fustini, Definitive, 3.1, whatever you want to call it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 1 million characters to choose from. As you can see on the character select screen here, there's a ton of characters. Now, not only is there a ton of characters on the actual character select screen, I mean, you move over, down, there's a ton of characters, ton of boss characters you can choose. Nightmare, Sang, Tremor, Raptor, Kenshi, Jackie Chan. So many characters to choose from in this one. However, there's a character that I am intrigued by. I believe if you go to Quan Chi, no, I believe if you go to Sub-Zero, there you have it. Dark Boss. Who is Dark Boss? Well, Dark Boss is a character I've never used before, so we are going to use Dark Boss for this playthrough. I believe he's only got 2 fatalities and a brutality, but I'm intrigued by this character. I always like using new looking characters. He looks like a dead version, an even more dead version of Scorpion. So here we go. Moves kind of, the way he moves too, I like. Almost looks like he's moonwalking. Got that cool move right there where he basically moves towards you like he's a demon or something. There we go, skulls from the ground. A few moves in this. A little bigger than the other characters. Dark Winds. You can see we're on a version of a pit here. I think that combo. There you go, finish off with that. 8 hits for 20%, not too much. Let's see. You can see there's scaling in this version as well too. One of the more polished MUGENs I find. Toasty! Let's do a finishing move. Actually, here's a pit fatality. Sometimes the sound effects are super loud in this, sometimes they're quiet. See how it goes. I do like the, I like how before every match you have this verse screen here from MK3, MK2 Jax. Very cool. Now, one thing I noticed, there's no throw for Dark. Nice, nice. Ooh, look at that combo. Dark.
Round 2, fight.
It's very cool. Every once in a while, I like visiting one of these MUGENs just to see, you know, some of the characters that I've never used before, kind of thing. Tried throwing them there. Here we go, fatality here.
La voy a cagar y la voy a usar para jugar a tu estúpida.
Alright. Dark indeed.
Fatality.
Sucks the life out of the opponent. Unfortunately, doesn't get any color back. Dark wins. Very cool. A lot of detail in this version. It's a big version of Mortal Kombat. There's a lot going on. Hundreds of stages. By the looks of it, hundreds of characters.
Round 1, fight.
There we go. Another move. Throws out skulls. Very cool. There we go. Very cool. Lots of cool moves. And this is not just Dark. This is the Dark Boss. Can't tell you what the difference between Dark Boss and just regular Dark is, because I've never used this character. Never used the original version of this character. I only came across the boss version the other day, and I thought, ah, this is a cool character to use. Let's try him out.
Please trace the curve of backbone.
Fatality.
Now, is that ever cool? Rock on. Rock and riff there. Very cool. A little bit of loading between stages, not a big deal. Looks like we're up against Flame. Looks like a glitched version of one of the ninjas. Got a couple daggers in his hand. Nightmare, ladies and gentlemen. Got a Sith. I like how Dark is visually bigger than the other characters too.
Wins.
Yuck wins. Sounds like you're saying yuck wins.
2, fight.
Very cool. Variation of the brutality. overkill, but all right. Brutality, animality. Very cool. I don't know if I did something to trigger that or to trigger the dual finishing move there, but that's a very cool version of a brutality. I like it. Liu Kang next. A little bit different artwork on the face. I do have the sound of blasting here. What's up? Got Sang in the back there, Sang in the foreground. Very creative stage here. Let's see if there is a pit fatality for this one. What's up? Let's see. No pit fatality for that one. But my goodness, that stage looks very, very cool. I like the floating Sangs in the back and the Sangs in the foreground, and I'm just calling them all Sangs. Alright, I believe we have Leviathan, perhaps? We do. Hit 3. I like his stance here. Nice. Superb. No combo breakers in this version. I am assuming there's going to be a fatality for this stage. That right there seems to be the easiest combo for him. Boom. Pit 3, ladies and gents. Animated to perfection. Very good. Very, very impressed with this version, considering the amount of content in it. Here we go, Reptile. Cool animation on the burst screen.
Round 1, fight.
Many moons. Look at that, 11, 12 hits on that one. Or if you can infinite that. You can infinite that. I'm not big on the several moons that are floating around here, but you know, still a creative stage. Teleport there. What else? It doesn't seem to ever hit the opponent. Forward back low punch. No, that's not a pit fatality either. Let's scare the hell out of the opponent again. Or perhaps, let's see if Dark has a friendship. You never know. We got Goro next. I'm pretty sure you can finish the bosses in this. This We'll see how Goro is. Sometimes with these Mugens, they get ridiculously hard. The further you get, almost too hard. Can't knock him into the air. Picking me up. Excellent. Dark wind. Lots of detail on these stages. Goro going to town on him now. I am not looking forward to Shao Kahns. Goro wins. All right, seven matches in. We got 10 battles, I believe, on the Novice Tower. Gotta love that move. Thank goodness for that move. Do not love that move. Holy crap. Ooh. Fortunately, here we go. Epilepsy warning right here, ladies and gents. Lots of flashing lights. Holy crap. Too much, too much. Holy crap. Ridiculous. Gonna go with Dark Boss again. We're gonna defeat Goro here.
Round 1, fight.
Finally beat him. Alright, couple characters to go. Can we beat this? Can we beat this ridiculously difficult Mugen? Maybe. Kentaro next. Oh my goodness, here we go. Looking like he's fresh out the fire.
Fight.
A little easier, thank goodness, so far. See how it goes. A lot of stuff going on here. Uh-oh, here we go. Boom, get out of here. All right, Kitaro. My faith in this game has been restored. We got 1 or 2 characters left. No flawless victories, so we're not getting the any secret match at the end. We have Serena up now. It's interesting.
Round 1, fight.
Interesting stage 2. Kia boss. Oh, this isn't Serena. I thought this was Serena. Go, moving around like a Ermac. Should do that anywhere. Kia, another very difficult character. This is Kia Boss. Awesome.
Round 3, fight.
Like it. Don't mind this one. Brutality, animality. Got Raiden. I believe it'll be the end boss after this. Quite the lengthy playthrough here.
1, fight.
Raiden boss. Combo seems to work very well. Gotta keep doing that. There we go. Can we scare the Thunder God to death? Ah, darn it! I missed the combo at the end there.
Trace the curve of backbone.
Fatality.
I think that's one of the most creative fatalities I've seen for a new character anyways. Quan Chi, holy crap, this is like the longest novice tower ever. Quan Chi, Mythology's boss, this is gonna suck. Look at the power that he has on him too. Got the Sega Genesis music here too. I think I found out a bit of a strategy here. Just jump like over him and then do your combo. That seems to work. That seems to work for sure.
La voy a cagar y la voy a usar para ahogar a tu estúpida Fatality.
Alright, are we finally on Shao Kahn? Here we are. Let's see how this goes. This is going to be friggin' brutal. We'll see if we can do it, though.
You will never win round one.
Very cool stage. Holy crap. Dark wins. We actually get the Raiden symbol there for some reason.
Is that your answer to
The heck is going on there? bell dropped on us. Not sure what the hell that was, but hey, is that it? Did we beat this version? Let's find out. Now they gave me a Raiden head there. So let's try Raiden. So Goro seemed to be the biggest pain in the ass there. Is losing my mind on him. But this version is absolutely huge. Oh, we did unlock a secret battle. All Raiden heads. All right, let's see how this goes. I almost don't want this. This might be too hard. Here we go. Oh, it's loading something big in. Hydro. All right. Yeah, the Living Forest. Version of the Living Forest. All right, this Hydro character. What was that? Just sitting there on the ground. Alright, another interesting character. Not a fan of when he's rolling on his back like that. What to do when he's doing that. Alright, Hydra wins. Do we have to fight him again, or do we just see the ending? I think we gotta fight him again. Darn it. We did fight. Yeah, we got him there. Excellent. I like the look of those trees.
Round 2, fight.
Shoot, if I can only get that combo out every time. We beat Hydro. This bizarre fatality. And there you have it. Does Dark have a ending? We will see.
Fatality.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Mortal Kombat Solano Edition 3.1 Mod Fustini Definitive Edit Final. Quite the name, quite the name. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Tons of characters, tons of stuff to do in this version. Very hard, many stages, many of everything in this. So if you stuck through the entirety of the playthrough, I do appreciate it. As per usual, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy, not join. Hydro secret character. Thank you for watching, ladies and gents. Take care.